So how do you become an online trainer? In this video here today, I'm going to share with you 3 tips to help you start your online fitness business. Hey, Lee Constantinou here, founder of Personal Trainers Elite, helping personal trainers attract high-end clients and grow their income with online marketing. And this video here today, I want to share with you 3 tips to help you become an online trainer. Now, I've been coaching people online back since 2012. So I've been doing this for a pretty long time, coaching people online whilst still working inside my personal training business. And there's been many lessons that I've learned along the way from starting this online coaching business on the side of my personal training business, right? So the very first thing you need is to be a certified trainer. I'm seeing a lot of people trying to jump on the online coaching wagon now without having the right credentials. And the thing is, if you don't feel confident as a trainer, if you don't feel confident as a coach in person, then it's going to be very hard to translate that online because you have less one-to-one interaction with clients. And so the caveat to all of this is you do need to go out and become a certified trainer if you actually want to be able to help people and get results. And the thing with that is it's going to bring about heaps of confidence inside you, because when you do sign up people, you're going to feel confident that they're actually going to be able to get results working with you. Okay, so that's the caveat to this. So the very first thing that you want to do if you want to become an online trainer is to have something called a sales process, right? So this is how you will turn a complete stranger into an online client. And so I experimented with this very early on. I had sales pages, I had click here to buy kind of things on websites and all this kind of stuff. But what I really found to work the most effective for getting clients online is having a simple funnel to get people onto a phone call, right? Because what you're able to do on that phone call is actually build the trust, establish that person's needs, and then be able to present your services in a way that's going to be compelling and make them going to work with you. So I'll link to another video to help you understand what I'm talking about in terms of that sales process and the things to say inside a consultation. But when you have a sales process, you're going to know how to take people from social media, from outside in your network, and turn them into a client, because there's going to be a clear pathway for you to follow for any time somebody inquires. And so maybe somebody's reached out to you and said, hey, do you do online coaching? Or hey, can I work with you? And you haven't been sure what to do. You might send a few messages to them and say, yeah, it's this much and here's my PayPal link. But more often than not, people will probably ghost you. They probably won't sign up with you if you have this very brief conversation and just dive straight into the price. So if you want to be selling the value of what you do online, the only way you can sell the value is really with a phone call to really build that with a person, because everyone is unique, right? And you want to be customizing this. So that brings me on to my second tip, which is to customize the experience, right? Customize the experience, because the thing is, with all these different solutions online, you want to stand out from all the other kind of average trainers and membership sites and apps and all the other cheap things out there. And the way you do that is with a customized service, right? So what that means is you're not just going to be sending out a generic PDF guide or sending them straight to a already pre-created PDF plan. You want to actually finding out about them personally and then customizing the experience for them. And when you successfully do that, you're also going to be able to charge a premium price to differentiate yourself from everybody in the market who's charging 50 or 100 bucks a month. And you could charge 3, 4, maybe 5,000 plus, depending on how long you're working with someone, to really work closely with them and support them to get to their goals, right? And so I started out coaching people for very cheap online. I was charging £100 a month, and I was having some customized touch points like a nutrition plan and a training plan, but I always felt limited in how I could really expand my offering and charge higher prices. And it wasn't until I switched from going to, hey, click here to buy coaching with me, to having that sales process that I mentioned of getting them on a call, but then also leveling up the service that I provided for them and having group coaching calls and other ways to support my clients and having access to other resources to support them. And that combined with the sales process allowed me to increase the prices from £100 a month up to £600-700 per month to work with somebody online. So you really want to make sure that that sales process is dialed in, you know what to say, how to say it, and then you're going to customize the experience for this person, right? Because if you don't want to become a commodity in the market, something that somebody can get anywhere else, you really have to be tailoring this service to their needs, just like if they were to be a personal training client, right? So sales process, dial that in, have a customized service, and I'll link to another video to talk you through the components of what that looks like, the things you need inside that customized experience. And then the third thing you need to have is a really clear pathway for this person to follow. Because the thing is, if you are just selling ebooks, membership sites, and there isn't a clear endpoint, then it's going to be really hard for people to want to take action with you. So you want to be able to define a program and give it a name or something unique, like a 12-week challenge or a 6-week shred or a 8-week belly blast, or something that gets people on board with you. And we do this inside the Personal Trainers Elite Academy. So what we do is effectively bring people on board in our program, clients on board with a unique program, a unique offer that's going to get people excited to jump on board. And so when we do this, we are bringing people from their point of unhappiness and where they're stuck to a program that's going to get them to a certain point within a period of time. And when a program has something called a defined endpoint, okay, a defined endpoint, people are going to feel more compelled to jump on board with it because it feels like something that's going to finish and it's going to get them the result. So you can come up with unique programs every month or every couple months, come up with something unique and cool that sounds exciting, make it unique, and try to make it specific to the people that you want to target. So if it's women, you might focus around toning up or belly fat loss. If it's for men, you might want to go down the route of saying get shredded or get lean, using the kind of language that they'll resonate with and the length of time that they will also want to jump on board with. And so when you have that in place, combined with a customized experience and tailored service and that sales process, that is all you need to really be offering online coaching. In terms of how you deliver it, I'll link to another video as I mentioned, but nothing really changes from personal training except you're just not physically seeing this person, right? That's the only major difference with this. And so you don't need websites, you don't need a massive following, you don't need massive amounts of social media followers. All you need are these three things to start an online fitness business. And then you just need to get people results and they'll tell their friends, and then you'll have more testimonials that you can share across social media with your email list and with other people to show how you work and what you can do. And then you're just going to open the doors to getting more clients and growing your online fitness business. So there you have it. That's 3 tips to start an online fitness business and get clients online. If you found any of these helpful, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know which one is the one thing that you feel you need the most right now. And come over to our free Facebook group, Personal Trainers Elite, where I share more tips and advice to help you grow your fitness business. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.